Contact.
The Airbus ACJ220 sits untouched on the ocean floor, 4,200 feet.
She's sitting on hard sand, slight port list. We've got 4 days of favorable conditions before the next storm system moves in. Crane capacity is 150 tons.
Winch A operational.
Crane B load test complete. Generator readings nominal.
Camera 1, good. Camera 2, good. Starboard manipulator responsive.
Depth 800 feet. All systems nominal.
Visual confirmation, aircraft intact. Fuselage structural integrity appears maintained. Proceeding with close range assessment.
Fuselage diameter check, 86 inches. Landing gear extension, full normal. Tail section, no observable fractures.
Attach forward at wing to fuselage junction. That's 60 tons of load. Port landing gear attachment point takes another 40 tons.
All 4 slings, no tears, no fraying, all eyes intact.
Bridge, this is deck. Slings are secured.
Raise test load to 50 tons.
Load at 50 tons, holding steady, no drift. Brake test, engaging.
First sling positioned.
Aft sling 1 secure. Aft sling 2 secure. All 4 slings under tension. Load distribution balanced.
Confirmed. Balanced.
Verify pre-ascent checklist. Engineering?
Ready. Rigging. All 4 slings under tension.
Begin control descent on my mark. Slow and steady.
Liftoff confirmed. Aircraft rising. Rate nominal. No structural stress indicators.
Aircraft at 2,000 feet ascent.
Structural readings nominal. Continuing ascent.
Ascent corridor confirmed clear. No underwater structure debris. Safe passage to deavoid descent.
Pressure drop detected. Compensating winch load.
All personnel, clear the forward deck. Aircraft will surface in approximately 45 minutes.
Secure the slings at current height. Prepare for deck transfer.
2 feet up, 1 foot 8 inches, 1 foot 4 inches, contact.
Contact and transfer commencing.
Sling 1 detached. Sling 2. Sling 3. Sling 4.
Aircraft secured to cradle. Cradle secured to deck. All slings clear.
Starboard side secure. Confirmed. Check the forward seals.
Restoration sequence begins. All teams to ready stations. Aircraft arrival in 30 minutes.
Perfect. Lock it down.
Environmental baseline established. Ready for initial assessment.
Document this wing damage and flag it for the structural engineer.
Every aircraft recovery presents a unique structural profile.
These composites are holding approximately 8% moisture by weight. This is beyond acceptable. Patience is the primary component of quality restoration.
We're pulling 3 gallons a day. At this rate, the cockpit will reach acceptable moisture levels in 22 days. Not optimal, but acceptable.
Keep the pressure steady on section 4.
Copy that. Moving to the landing gear now.
We're looking at replacing approximately 23% of the fuselage skin. This is restorable, but it will require panel
Final sequence initiated.
confirmed. Panel separation imminent. The main structure is sound. Minor pitting on the stringers, acceptable. The spar attachment is solid. This aircraft has fundamentally sound bones. This repair will outlast the original material. Port main gear cycling normally. Starboard main gear cycling normally. Nose gear, steering response optimal. All 4 engine inlet assessments, no blade damage detected. All compressor stages clear. Engines remain installed.
We're looking at $18 million in new avionics installation.
Navigation system operational.
Flight management computer initialized. Communication systems, all channels verified. Throttle movement synchronized. Landing gear control responding correctly. Pressurization system dash nominal.
Cabin altitude 8,000 feet equivalent. Pressurization rate controlled and nominal. Pressurization system fully operational at maximum altitude.
Wing load at 4 Gs, nominal stress distribution. Wing load at 6 Gs, all strain gauges within acceptable parameters.
Fuselage water quality FEM, Europe A, delivery 38 psi.
Pump pressure nominal, volume PSI.
Confirmed weight on bag currently at 247 pounds. That's 247.
Primer coat 1, cured. Primer coat 2, cured. Primer coat 3, cured. Surface ready for final paint.
Paint restoration complete.
Cockpit, ready for flight operations. Cabin, ready for flight operations. Cargo hold, ready for flight operations.
Aircraft systems integration testing complete. All parameters nominal. Aircraft approved for next phase. Flight systems ground testing.
Restoration phase complete. Aircraft prepared for flight systems ground testing. Time to see if she still remembers how to fly.
Aircraft positioned on test stand. Beginning initial power-up sequence.
Electrical bus A, nominal. Electrical bus B, nominal. Essential AC bus, nominal. DC power distribution, nominal.
Hydraulic system A, 4,000 psi. All actuators responding. Hydraulic system C and D.
Pneumatic pressure nominal. Emergency oxygen at 95 psi. Anti-skid brakes responding. All pneumatic systems operational.
Fuel system circulation test complete. No anomalies. System ready for engine operation.
Cabin temperature initial 90 degrees. Air conditioning engaged. Temperature reduce.
Okay, FMS initialized. Nav systems online.
Confirmed. We have full satellite acquisition and radio lock.
Environmental control system operating at full specification. Aircraft pressure decent.
All emergency systems verified operational. Aircraft certified for safe emergency response.
Engine inlet system A operational across full mode range. Bleed air pressure regulation, nominal. Bleed air temperature regulation, nominal for all operational modes.
Engine 1 fuel feed, 38 psi. Engine 2 fuel feed, 38 ps.
Electrical systems, all parameters nominal.
Hydraulic systems, all pressures nominal.
All systems verified operational. Aircraft certified for engine start sequence.
After 60 days of systematic restoration, the ACJ220 has achieved complete operation.
Engine power 70%, climb, all parameters nominal. Engine power 85%, cruise, all parameters nominal.
Thermal management system performing nominally across 45-minute cruise power operation. All fluid temperatures stable within specification, no overheating indicated.
Vibration analysis. Aircraft vibration should match original specification baseline.
Engine, beginning cool down monitoring. Engine oil temperature degree 75 turn.
Post-run inspection complete. No damage detected. Aircraft ready for continued testing or operational deployment.
The Airbus ACJ220, recovered from 4,200 feet ocean depth and restored over 60 days, has passed all
alerts. Winding cable foot waste drives.
We'll perform a climb to 25,000 feet to verify pressurization and environmental control under
Crew positioned. Aircraft ready for engine start.
Engine 1 running, Engine 2 running, Engine 3 running, Engine 4 running, all engines nominal.
Norfolk ground, this is Airbus ACJ220.
Engines.
All instruments green, all parameters nominal.
Clearance.
We are cleared for immediate takeoff, runway 22 left, climb and maintain 5,000 feet. Norfolk Tower, Airbus ACJ220 is on the runway, rolling for departure.
Airbus ACJ220 is cleared for takeoff, wind 180 degrees at 8 knots. Landing gear up.
Landing gear retracted and locked. Climbing normally. All systems nominal.
Altitude 25,000 feet, cabin pressure nominal, environmental control system stable, all engines nominal. Commencing level flight systems verification.
Engine 1 fuel flow 1,200 pounds per hour. Engine 3 12.3 for 100 pounds per hour.
Flight Control Authority verified. All control surfaces responding nominally. Aircraft is controllable throughout the tested flight envelope.
Landing gear down.
Landing gear down and locked, all position indicators green. Aircraft aerodynamic response confirmed. Initiating descent 25,000 feet to 10,000 feet target altitude, descent rate 1,500 feet per minute.
Descent to 10,000 feet completed, returning to normal. Landing gear down.
Landing gear down and locked, flaps fully extended, aircraft in landing configuration. I have the runway in sight, I have control.
Confirmed, you have control, cleared to land.
Norfolk Tower, Airbus ACJ220 is 3 miles from touchdown, cleared to land.
Reversers stowed. Aircraft stopped. Taxiing to gate.
Engines off.
Post-flight inspection complete. Aircraft shows 0 damage from flight operations. All systems performed.
This aircraft has proven itself. It survived the ocean and returned to operation. Now we fly her across an entire ocean.
Cruising altitude 41,000 feet. Fuel consumption nominal. Estimated arrival Dublin 0200 hours local time.
Current fuel remaining 5,200 pounds. Fuel reserves comfortable.
6 hours into flight, the ACJ220, Dublin approach, descend and maintain 5,000 feet, expect landing rate.
ACJ22 vector. Dublin Tower, ACJ220 is down. Flight time Norfolk to Dublin, 5 hours 55 minutes. Aircraft and passengers safe, all systems nominal. Thank you.
Smooth flight, excellent service, perfect landing.
Miami approach, Clipper 220, descending via the GIB.
Confirmed. The package is on board and we are en route to New York.
Brussels departure, Clipper 45 Heavy, passing 2,000.
Bonsoir, Clipper 45, climb flight level 350, report established.
Aircraft operating at maximum certified altitude of 45,000 feet. All systems nominal. Aircraft fully capable of high altitude operations.
Engine 2 fire, pulling the handle.
Confirmed. Checklist execute. Bottle discharged.
Engine stabilized. Informing ATC.
Mayday, Mayday. We require priority landing at Shannon due to a medical emergency.
We have the patient stable. Proceeding to the ambulance now.
London approach, inbound 27 right.
Roger that. Now, regarding Berlin, we must ensure the final draft is approved before landing.
It is ready, sir.
The Airbus ACJ220 returned to service not for profit alone, but for purpose.
Much smoother. This is exactly what we needed for the approach phase.
The interface response is excellent now.
Fuel check complete. Well within limits.
Confirmed.
Cleared approach runway 28.
Maintain heading 290, confirm approach speed.
Approach speed set. 290 confirmed.
Checklist initiated.
Oxygen masks on. Proceeding with emergency descent.
60 days of systematic restoration brought her back to full operational status.
The structural repair methodology is groundbreaking.
The Airbus AC engine recovered, restored, and returned to
FMS-1 operational. Primary flight display, head-up display aligned. Systems check complete.
All new avionics systems verified, operational, and performing beyond specification.
Extended range configuration certified for operational deployment. Aircraft can now operate on 8-hour transatlantic missions without refueling.
In-flight refueling capability certified for operational deployment. Aircraft can now conduct global missions with unlimited effective range.
Secure communication systems certified for operational deployment. Aircraft can now conduct classified government missions requiring protected communication.
We should divert north around this turbulence.
Confirmed. The new route is clear, adjusting course now.